We can't steal shit from the Huns, so that's kind of stupid. And he does have quite a few units, doesn't he? Whatever, I'm just going to stay there. Military science is next, or fertilizer for extra food. Let's go with military science first so we can make Brandenburg Gate, which is really cool. And some cavalry, you know, some better military stuff. Because I really want to make sure that I'm fine. Arabians are not to be trifled with. Japanese suck. Polynesians suck. Siamese suck. Germans are kind of bad, but not that bad. Persians are kind of bad, but not super bad. And we're still pretty much equal to the Huns. We can pick one free science. Obviously going with fertilizer here. And next we're building the Kremlin, the Big Ben, National Epic. What do we need for the ironworks? Or no, wait, Circus Maximus is pretty nice as well. We need Colosseum in 2 more cities. So they're building one over there. It's 3 more turns. And they're not even building one over here. So let's just... Wait, you don't have enough... Oh, we need more gold. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's actually make a constabulary next so that people can't spy on me as easy. Yes, let's do it. More signs for me. Still no war. And everything is perfect. I don't really need any of this right now. At all. Like, pretty much. What do you want for your wine? I will give you 17 gold. I will give you 5 gold per turn. Pretty sure if I'm going to give him like 100 gold per turn, he'd accept, but I'm not going to do that. Germany has denounced Siam, so there's still some wars here. It seems there's a... What the hell? He's getting Tokyo taken from him as well, so Darius pretty much being butt-fucked right now. It's kind of sad to see that my old friend who was once so mighty is falling right now. No thanks, I don't really need that. He probably wants to move his units through my territory so he can attack... I don't even know what he's trying to do, honestly. Tokyo has been captured and has been released. It is now liberated. And Darius has fallen hard. That sucks. He's probably going to lose. No, I don't really need that, though. Don't you have any silk? Okay, how about just like this? There you go. It's good enough for me. Defensive pact. No thanks. No, that's cool. Nobunaga's completed a Taj Mahal. I'm not sure if that's going to help you that much, but enjoy, I suppose. So, pray calls for faith. Okay. Attila is building up for naval sneak attack. Don't really care about any of that. I'm making dynamite next, so I can make some better artillery. And also, I really want to make a forge next here. Next. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's do it. More money for me. I like it. Japan has announced Persia. It's a little too late, seeing as Persia's already being destroyed. Pretty sure Darius is gonna be, you know, just destroyed pretty much, because now the Arabs have a direct route from their capital to the Persians' capital, and after that it's gonna be over. So it sucks to be them. But who knows who is next? Brandenburg Gate, the Big Ben. I really want to make the Big Ben just to, you know, get a lot more gold and stuff, but it's, I don't know, let's make a windmill first. Get our production up as fast as possible, and then see if I can make the Big Ben in a bit faster time frame, because it's taking a bit too long for me. 7 gold, man, 7 gold. Don't be a bitch. There we go. Making some extra gold now. 1 gold per turn. Sweet. Encircling for culture. Don't really care about that, do I? National Epic is not even important to me. It's seriously the shittiest wonder there is, and I don't want it, so I'm gonna go with a workshop. Here we go. No, I'm not fighting Attila. No thanks. That's not necessary at all. Nope, no wars for you. Nope, no defensive pact with you anymore, dude. You are dying. He's already in 5th place. The Germans have overtaken him. So that's pretty bad. Defensive pact has ended. I don't need a defensive pact with him, because he's terrible. Darius made peace with Harun al-Rashid now, but he is still pretty shitty. 2 of his cities got taken from him. Kuala Lumpur is now back. I think they were taken over before. I'm not quite sure about that. Don't quote me, but could be. Anyway, Persia is not doing too well. Nah, thanks. Don't need it. Public declaration from Arabia. It's not protecting Brussels. Persia is protecting Kuala Lumpur. Persia and Siam have made a public declaration of friendship. Okay, I don't care about the elections in Jakarta or anywhere else. Attila is plotting against me. Well, that's pretty cute. What is he gonna do anyway? Just, you know, just stay there. It's cool. Yeah, okay. I want to be friends with the Siamese. They're pretty cool. I don't know why he keeps asking for a defensive pact. But he is the strongest person there. So, okay, give me some salt. And I will give you citrus, and then we're cool. There we go. It's nice. Just taking whatever I need. And he's probably not glad that I'm friends with... oh, sorry. Sorry, Germany. He probably doesn't like that I have a defensive pact with the Arabs, but there's nothing he can do against it anyway. As long as we're not actual, you know, friends. Let's go with a temple. Let's get some happiness, I guess. An aqueduct harbor. It's about time we got a harbor over there. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's go with that. That's a safe thing to do. Yep, let's do it. Nah, thanks. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I really don't want it. No interest whatsoever. Defensive pact with Darius is pretty much suicide at this point. Let me make a market. Got that gold, you know what I'm saying. Maybe if you add 2 gold per turn. Oh, okay, let's do it like this. Okay, 1 gold per turn. Come on, that's a good deal. Okay, fine, let's just do it like this. Idiot. Nobunaga's entered the industrial era. Well, it's nice for him. A great prophet. Dynamite is completed, which means that the Great Wall of China is no longer a nuisance for us if we ever decide to fight someone who has the walls. I'm not even sure who has it. Oh, there you go. The Polynesian, so it's not actually, it doesn't bother us anymore. We're done with that shit. Next, we are making in Amsterdam will be a harbor. Yeah, okay, let's go with the harbor. Why not? Guess it'll work. With Bismarck. Nope, no thanks. Not finding Bismarck. No thanks, I'm not finding Bismarck. That's absolutely cool. No, I'm not finding with Bismarck. Nope. I appreciate the offer, but I am not interested. And also, we can probably upgrade our knights and lancers now. Yeah, to cavalry, but we need more horses for some reason. Let's go with a castle, bank, amphitheater. Let's go with a theater first. I want to trade with the Rekamyang. Do you have horses? I need horses. What do you want for your horses? I can have them for free? That's sweet. Okay, thanks. Darius, do you have the horses? No, you do not. The Huns probably have horses. Let's trade with them for once. Hey, man, what's up? So, do you have horses? What do you want for copper? Gold. Sure, let's do it. It's a good deal for me. Who has... Harun al-Rashid. Does he have horses? No, he does not. Kamehameha? Nope, nuh-uh. Bismarck, horses? Yes, no, yes, yes. Sweet, so I can get some free horses for my friends. That's a good thing that I have some friends now. So, knight, upgrade. I probably, yeah, there you go, that's another knight. Boom, upgrade to cavalry, which is a great unit. And then this can be upgraded to cannon. These old stinky things that we still had lying around. That one as well. Boom. I'll upgrade it so our military has just become a little bit better. The Arabians can still destroy us. Polynesians are not that great. The Japanese suck. The Germans are a little less than us. Siamese are around the same. Onyx is around the same. And that is pretty much that. So we're still doing okay. We're not being overtaken by anyone. And the Arabs are still a pretty dangerous enemy. Let's go with the windmill. I really hope I don't have to go to war with the Arabs, because they could be a serious problem. Because they have just, you know, just taken care of the Persians that easily. It was super short. They just took down 2 cities in like a couple of turns, and if that's going to happen to me, I'm going to be sad. So let's make a theater or an armory. Let's go with an armory so we can make some better units there. Just chill. Upgrade. Sweet. Some artillery. So we can even upgrade our cannons. I basically just skipped a whole step in the whole production thingy. There you go. It's more units. Alright, weapons of the planet. Okay, so now we're stronger than the Germans and the Huns again, but it's just it's very small fraction just because of that little upgrade we got from cannon to artillery. So it's not really worth mentioning. We're still you know, they're still a bit of a threat. So there you go. Can steal from the Huns. Got the science thing going. Taj Mahal and Porcelain Tower and Hermitage. I'm not sure if those have been built. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. If it's Hermitage. I've played like 4 or 5 games of Civ on YouTube and I still don't know how to pronounce that shit. That's kind of sad. Just chill artillery and you just go to the borders, I guess. Kind of. Even though we don't need all our units to stand over here. Just hang back a little bit. I don't want everyone to see, like, at this point, how many units I have. It's gonna have, like, a few weaker units stand at the borders, and that's it. And then they might actually be like, oh, well, they're probably weak. And then if they attack us, we can destroy them. Because I don't want to give them the advantage of knowing how many units we have. Defensive pact. Nope, that is social suicide at this point. That's like joining a math club at a high school. No. Nah. Let's make peace with Oda Nobunaga. Well, that's nice for them. I don't care. Persia is... Yeah, okay. Citruses have ended and all that bullshitty shit. Here we go. Okay, got it. Okay, just chill. Chill. Okay, next turn. Can we just, like, stop? Okay, there we go. I think everyone is defending at this point, so we can just keep chilling for a bit. We don't really need... Oh, need research equipment. Sweet. Let's do it. Maybe I should purchase, if I have some more money, 2 cavalry. Since I have the horses and I can just use them before I have to give them back. Blah, blah, blah. Wittenberg wants atheism. I don't really care about all the city-states because I'm not going to win through diplomacy because that's kind of boring. That's like the easy way out. Not looking to do that this time around. And I don't want any defensive pacts because those suck. We announced Arabia. Wow, that's such a big step. Darius is no longer really that important. Defensive pact has ended. Let's actually take a look at the mission Great Prophet. I don't really know what the point of that is. If we can use the Great Prophet for anything, so I'm not gonna make him right now. I don't really give a shit. Let's buy a Lancer. There you go. Free Lancer. Sweet. Upgrade. And then hopefully we can actually get him to a cavalry unit, so he's somewhat more relevant. What? No, look at your gold. What is wrong with your face? Open borders my ass. Get out of here. Industrial era. Only just now he's entered the industrial era, which is a long time ago for us. Met another city-state, which we still hadn't met yet for some reason. Architecture has been completed. And we can adopt a new policy. 2 signs from every specialist. 1 local city happiness from every university, observatory, and public school. So if we take this, we're going to get some extra happiness. Let's go with that. Boom. 5 happiness extra for every thingy. The Louvre, which is okay. The museum, but I like scientific theory because it gives us science yield some more from academies, and it gives us public schools, which are really great, and it also gives us more happiness. So that is a good situation for us to be in because we get more happiness and science, which is a great combination, honestly, because I like science. The Huns have denounced Siam. Bismarck declared war on Kamehameha, so we're going to have a bit of a war going here. But Kamehameha sucks shit. Pretty much literally, so... Yeah, the Persians are a little stronger than us at this point. Attila's constructing the Big Ben. What the fuck? Why would he do that? I really want to try and steal it from him. Maybe next turn we can try and do that. Let's see. We're still friends pretty much with the you know, the Persians. They're not mad at me or something, so I'm pretty sure we should be cool. We're still kind of friends. I guess the Huns have only just started constructing. Sure, let's do it. Give me the money. Pretty sure the Huns only just started constructing the Big Ben, so we can probably still overtake them with production in Amsterdam, because it's a pretty big, you know, city for production stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to get a great engineer soon, although that's not likely. Let's go with the Big Ben. Let's just try and steal it from him. Rekamiang has declared war on Bismarck. So Bismarck is now fighting 2 wars. And Darius has done the same, and... Wow. Good job, frickin' Bismarck. You basically made everyone want to murder you. That was a very, very non-wise choice. And I'm not getting into that. Have fun with, you know, being murdered to death. Yeah, okay. Let's actually get a defensive pact going for now. So we have a defensive pact, which means they don't really have... I think, an interested in attacking us. The atomic era. So he's a bit further than me still with science. I need more science. And he's got like Great War Infantry, and he's got machine guns and shit. I don't even have that yet. Even though we are getting there, I believe. Let's take a look. We are now at dynamite, scientific theory, now we can get electricity. And after that, we can get replaceable parts, which will give us Great War Infantry. For that, normal infantry. And he's also got, which else do you have? Machine guns? Holy shit, that's pretty far. I am not really sciencey, it seems. I thought I was more sciencey than that. Or he's cheating. You know, it could be because I'm playing on a higher difficulty level. Let's get a lighthouse. Sure, more food, I guess. So I don't know how he did it, but the Persians are now stronger than us. The only unit... Okay, maybe he's not giving me advice because we have a defensive pact, which means that he's not going to attack me. Or I don't know what the actual point of this is, but now you can pass through my area and go to the Polynesians and just, you know, just give them a piece of his mind, basically. As long as he doesn't attack me, because that would not be appreciated whatsoever. And he's going to see that I have some shitty units, so I really need some more research agreements going right now. Already have one with them, don't I? Yep, already in place. Just going to make sure I have them with everyone. Already in place. There we go. Oda Nobunaga. Declaration of friendship is needed. Sure, let's be friends. And let's get a research. Oh, no, he doesn't have enough money. Okay, so I'm going to give him 14 gold. There you go. And then we're okay, what? To spend 300. Okay, so I'm going to give him like 30 more gold. There you go. Trade. Research agreement. Go. Haha. See, that's how I do my things. And then Darius, we already have a research agreement. That's pretty much what I thought. And Attila. Yeah, I don't really want to be friends with you anyway. You're a piece of shit. Polynesians, not friends with them either. Bismarck. Already in place. So I'm friends with most people. We got research agreements going. It's nice. Open borders. Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? I don't really care anymore. Already gave it to some other people as well. Public declaration from Japan. It's not protecting Brussels. I really hope that Persia's not trying to attack me now, because that would not be appreciated at all. And I can see the Siamese are actually taking over a German city. Great merchant has been born. Ankh has been promoted, so I've got a level 2 spy now. Let's move them away from Germany, because I don't want to actually, you know, become enemies with them. Let's head them to the Polynesians, see what those are up to. Because I don't want to actually offend my friends, you know. We can steal a free thing. I'm going with electricity because that's taking for that's a tech that takes forever to make, and then you get aluminum and stuff. So there we go. And I want you to move over to an empty spot so I can make a like a trading thing. I don't know what they're called anymore, but you can basically make a bunch of money from one tile. And then we're going National Intelligence Agency. Additional spy levels up our existing spies. Must have a police station in all cities. Eiffel Tower is great. And broadcast tower. Steam power. Let's take a look. I really want to get to replaceable parts first. So I probably need steam power for that. So let's go with steam power first. Because I'm just going for military right now. I don't want Darius to actually backstab me and murder shit out of me. Because that would be very sucky. Let's try and keep that from happening. Also, just want to point out how beautiful my polars look. Just look at those badasses. Sweet. No longer friends with Tyre. Research agreement with Darius is over. So we should probably set up a new one if he even has the money. No, he doesn't. Oh, wait. Declaration of friendship is needed. Okay, well, fine. Let's get one going. Oh, he doesn't want it. Oh, shit. So that could potentially be a very bad thing. Defensive pact, my friend. Oh, fuck. No. No, 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 no. I mean, we might actually run into some trouble right now. Rekamyang, defensive pact, please. Sweet. Okay, so at least I have some friends here. Germany, defensive pact, yeah? Sweet. Okay, I've got another one. Darius doesn't want it. How about Japan? Maybe they want a defensive pact with me. There we go. We got some defensive pacts. If Darius decides to attack me, then he might have a bit of a problem. But we desperately need more units right this instant, because if he ever attacks us, we're going to run into a lot of trouble.